The true story of Mark Ruffalo's transformation from underdog to Hollywood heavyweight is more tragic than any screenplay he has ever played in. So make sure you are somewhere totally alone before you hit play. Before the green suit, he was a teenage actor striving for every glimmer of hope. You may remember him best as Bruce Banner from the Marvel Universe, with his sharp wit and unadulterated might. Follow me through every turn, particularly the one that nearly put an end to his career before it even started, and stay until the very end, as the lesson he learned may just alter the way you handle your own challenges. It all started when a bashful child with an Olympic-sized dream discovered theater in Kenosha, Wisconsin. By the time he was 18, he had relocated to New York City, where he lived in small studios and slept on the floor, getting by on cup o' noodles and courteous thank yous at the conclusion of auditions. He was informed by agents that he was too unknown, too thin, and too ordinary looking. Mark, however, fought back with each retort, determined to show that skill could outperform pedigree. Off-Broadway performances and small roles in TV series gave him his first break in the early 1990s. Each role served as a stepping stone until a tragic vehicle accident in 2000 almost crushed those stepping stones to dust. Ruffalo was driving home from a low-budget independent screening one rainy night when he was T-boned at 60 miles per hour by a vehicle who had run a red light. He suffered several fractures, a bruised heart, and months of rehabilitation as a result of the crash. Wondering if he would ever walk or act again was half the battle, the other half being the physical pain. Years later, he recounted the first time he attempted to stand on set in a CNN interview, saying, "My legs wouldn't hold me. I had the feeling of a baby fawn." According to his coworkers, he collapsed on his knees, sobs mingling with stage dust. He assured his doctor, "As soon as you clear me, I'm back to work," but even then, he refused to show sympathy. Regaining his footing, he secured a minor yet significant role in You Can Count on Me 200, garnering critical acclaim and providing opportunities for more ambitious endeavors. In addition to leaving scars, the accident also sowed doubts that plagued every performance. He struggled with persistent pain, insomnia, and the worry that he would relapse at the next audition. He pushed himself to the limit, repeating lines between takes, using comedy to cover up agony, and falling into silence during breaks, according to friends who had known him from Manhattan's theater scene. In 2008, he was cast by filmmaker David Fincher as the sincere FBI agent in Zodiac. Ruffalo proved to Hollywood that he could handle a challenging, major part by playing compulsive detective Dave Toschi, for which he was nominated for a Golden Globe. From then, he rocketed through award-winning dramas like Foxcatcher, blockbuster epics like The Avengers, and dark indies like Shutter Island. He never forgot the collision, though, despite the world's encouragement. According to interviews, he attributes his endurance to that low point. "I discovered that when everything breaks, that's precisely when you discover what's unbreakable." Off-screen, Mark used his suffering to become an activist, speaking out on social justice, supporting renewable energy, and promoting environmental causes in his home state of New York. He has been pursuing this idea since his injury, which he refers to as turning trauma into purpose. He produced videos about climate change, joined Greenpeace, and advocated for solar energy in urban neighborhoods. As a reminder that true heroes fight wars we can't see, many claim that his sincerity on camera is a result of this strong dedication off camera. What can we learn then? First of all, sometimes the destruction you gaze at is precisely what fortifies you. Second, grief and rejection might serve as more powerful motivators than any audition. Third, you want the individual who races back to the set after surviving a near-fatal crash to tell your story. Here's what to do if Mark Ruffalo's journey from that tragic collision to international fame inspired you. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder that shattered bones don't break spirits. Leave a comment using #RuffaloResilience. And subscribe for more inspirational tales of people rising above adversity. Because you realize that true power comes from surviving. When a man who almost lost everything turns into a superhero, both on screen and in real life.